Nelly Korda has one of the best golf swings on the planet. So let's dive in and take a look. The first thing that you guys are going to notice in her setup position is that she's aiming her feet, her knees, her hips, her shoulders, and her body parallel to her target line. She is not aiming her feet to the right with wide open shoulders like most of you would do. You can also see her posture looks really good. She's bending over at the waist the proper amount, about 135 to 140 degrees. That places her hands dangling naturally underneath of her shoulders without tension. Now, as Nelly takes the club back, what you're going to see right away, she is starting her golf swing with the turning of her hips, the turning of her body. She's letting her hands and arms follow her turn, which is why her hands are working slightly to the inside, and she's able to work the club right up the plane. Now, halfway back, she gets into a really solid position where her hands are going right through her bicep, and the shaft is looking basically right back at the golf ball. A majority of you watching this video would have your hands in the middle of your chest with the shaft looking too shallow outside the ball. Now, Nelly's going to get into the top position that I talk about all of the time, what I really want you guys to get to, with her lead arm matching shoulder plane. That's 90 degrees to her spine, and the fastest axis something to turn around. Her hands are directly over her heels. She's opened up her hips 45 degrees. You can see the shaft is basically right on the plane in one line there, and the club face basically matches her lead arm. And if she was doing the wall drill that I give all of the time, you can see that she would basically be all up against the wall. Now, from this position, she doesn't have to bow her lead wrist. She doesn't have to do anything crazy other than shift into her lead side, start to rotate, and beeline those hands down straight to the golf ball, and that will naturally shallow the shaft back down onto the original plane. From this position, all she has to do is release the club down the plane and rotate around, control that club face through impact, and you can see she's able to get up to a nice balanced finish where she's getting all of her weight off of her trail side and the shaft is going right through her ears. All right, if you're somebody watching this video and you'd like to learn how I went from a struggling 15 handicap to a better than scratch golfer, I did create a completely free guide showing you exactly what I did. Just comment the word guide below and I'll send you a DM.